Hey everybody, this is Souls44 and welcome back to Fabric of Souls. And it is a Fabric modpack 1.16 available on the Twitch launcher and on CurseForge. Last episode I kind of caught up a little bit with what's going on in what I did with my base when I moved it all from far over on the other side of this hill. And I also talked about how I did the Dank Knoll and upgraded it. And I told you guys I was going to make a way of collecting rubber automatically. And I'm doing that. I'm going to do that some more in this episode. I hopefully will be able to get it done. I also told you I was going to kill that mountain that was where I'm standing right now. And I wanted to show another item that's inside the mod pack called a builder's wand. Some people aren't familiar with it, so I'm going to go ahead and get into that right away. Yeah. I am not a very good beautification type person, so bear with me on that. I just tear stuff down, flatten it out, and make room for my area. That's what I do. So what I want to do is I want to show you guys the builder's wand, and the best way to do that is to kind of break down an area and rebuild it in the manner that I want. So I want this all to be dirt, right? And so in order for the builder's wand to work, oops, you gotta have the materials, the mats, inside your inventory. So I have a ton of cobble, and let's go ahead and sort that. 1,024. So I got quite a bit of cobble, right? So I have a lot of cobble. Now builder's wands are really easy to make, and I love that. And I'm not going to change it. I could, but I'm not. I want this all to be flat and dirt, except for that's going to be a hole of water. And then of course this area here will be edited by me off camera. I want to make it look nethery, maybe. I don't know. I'll probably make it into a mine. Because, to be honest with you, I've seen the nether spilling out into the overworld thing a little bit too much. Those trees, there is no fast leaf decay. I apologize. Can't get that to work. Yet. Let's go ahead and sleep. I'm going to make a builder's wand. And, yeah, this may end up being a short video. I don't know. So, let's go ahead and drop off our extra stuff for right now. You never want to get rid of all your cobble. I did make some more refined iron. 6, 7. I want to make some more. Alright, let's go wand. I don't have one made, so let's go ahead and make one. Wand. No. Let's go build. There, builder's wands. You can make a wooden builder wand. It does 9 blocks at a time, but I prefer to stick to stone. It takes stone. Really? What do you want, dude? Hey, guy. These honey slime guys are so funny. They don't really do anything. I will be making a... I have a recipe going for the honey block, so keep that in mind. It takes cooked stone, so either you silk touch some stone or you cook it. You know, that's your only choices. And let's do this. I made quite a few. I made 3 of them because I know it's going to take quite a bit. Now, so here's how they work. Very simply put, you have to have the materials in your inventory. So let's open this up. Get myself some like cobble. I know it's a lot, right? But here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fill in this layer. You can kind of see it. It's really hard to see. Now, it will build upward also, but it does connected blocks. Kind of see what I'm doing? Now this can help you build really fast, and I will be using this probably a lot to make my bases and things. Oop. I screwed up, right? I don't know if the command is in there. Nope. Oops. Nope. There's no ooh. No oops. So there's no wand oops anymore. That used to be a thing. I don't want it to be that tall. So this common mistake made, there actually was a command created to kind of undo that. In 1.12 and Forge you could do it, but you can't in Fabric yet. I might commission that to be done. I know someone that can do that, or at least I know someone that could probably do it really easily. So I want to make cobble my main thing. So that's... Do I want dirt down there, or do I want dirt here? Let's go ahead and open this up and grab some, put this back. I don't want any more cobble, I want dirt. I think I've got enough dirt. 319 dirt. Just like that. And now the wand's going to work on dirt. Now, grass blocks and dirt are two different blocks. I do not have any grass blocks. Those are silk touched, or they're different blocks. But I do have dirt. So you can build with dirt like this. Way faster, right? Just careful not to grow it upwards like I did on that. Really? I just left those? Oh, okay. You get the idea, right? So now look. Way faster. For all your building needs, right? And this will turn into grass blocks as I go. So I will be able to do that. Scroll, there we go. I am going to make the rest of this dirt like this. And I broke my shovel tearing that mountain down. Look, you can vein mine grass blocks and get a ton. So just bear that in mind. I'm not vein mining right now. Really? That one block? Come on now. Don't be silly. Alright. So there you go. See, watch this. Vein mine. Voila. Just wanted to show off the builder's wand a little. Makes things a lot easier for everybody. So in an area like this, everything around me except for these are dirt blocks, right? So what I'd like to do is go ahead and manually place one row and then build from there. Now you might have to hurry up because they turn into grass blocks pretty quick if they're by water. And so remember that. So there you go. I flattened out this whole area. Didn't take me very long at all. And this little water hole will become my fishing area. I want to extend that out a little bit more, I think. Next video. I'm probably going to break my pick, which I hope I have another sapphire. Sapphire picks are the key. I'll keep saying that over and over again. Make sure you get a sapphire pick. Get a sapphire pick. Get a sapphire pick. Alright, we're going to vein mine this. See? And now all of that went into the dank null. Hit V, turn into a bag. I'm going to sort it. Over 1,000 of those now. So there's a reason why I went so far out of my way to make a dank null, and I want everybody to make sure that they realize that that's a key thing for me. It may not be for you. You might not. That might not be your style, but tip from me. Especially in any mod pack that has a vein miner. Any mod pack that has a vein miner needs to have some kind of huge on your body storage, in my opinion. It's about to break. Yep, there it goes. Now I could fill that in with cobble. So, oops, daggone it. Now I gotta go make another pick. That's fine. That's what it's for, right? I will get into an enchanted item sooner or later where I have a pick that's gonna last a lot longer. But as long as I have... Oh, see, I'm running out. I only got 2. Matter of fact, I got 27 levels. Let's see if I can go ahead and enchant this guy to see if it lasts level. Do I have lapis? Lapis is so rare in this mod pack that you should make sure that if you have any, to save it. And let's see if I can raise the level up. I am level 27, which is not maxed out, but I do have some books. Okay, so I do have some books. Sweeping Edge 3. I don't even know if it's really all that worth it. Let's go bookshelf. Can I make bookshelves? 1, 2? 2. That might raise the level up. I don't know. Anybody knows how to do that, let me know. Leather. Leather's something that you can get from rabbit hide, but I'm going to get most of mine from combining rotten flesh together. because I'm going to be making a mob farm as soon as possible. Mob farm is essential if you really want to make it far in this mod pack. I'll just put it that way. Put one there. Yeah. Oh, I know. I'm using it. I'm using a pick on dirt. I'm sorry, but I'm not at the same time. So there it goes. These two are feeding it a little bit. Maybe I'll get a better pick. Enchant. Let's hope. Breaking. Now, so it says ... question. So it could give me a random enchant on top of Unbreaking 1. If I had enough doggone bookshelves, this would be better. But for now, let's see what we get. Nope, we just got the Unbreaking 1, which is fine. It's fine. Totally fine. Better than nothing. Right? So that just means that's going to last that much longer. It'll come in handy. So I'm just going to tear down this little bit here. Get rid of my mistake. Wow, that vein mined deep, didn't it? That's the other thing too. In other versions of modern Minecraft, there is a better vein miner that lets you choose the size, the shape, direction, and all that other stuff. I haven't taken a look, to be honest with you. There might be that option with this one. And let's go ahead and do that now. I think that's fair to do on camera. Let's see. Mods. It's under Digus Maximus. And so configure. Block grouping, maybe? No. You can set white lists and black lists for it. That's cool. Auto pickup. I set that to yes. You can change that. Requires tool. This actually should be yes. But I think what that means is it requires the correct tool. So that means if you try to use vein miner with a shovel on grass, it will still work. Or vein miner with a pickaxe on dirt, it'll still work. So that's up to you. The player exhaustion is important because to me that makes it a little bit less game breaking. Exhaustion multiplier, you can set this to really kick someone in the guts if they use the wrong tool. Let's see, list of other tools. What's this? Nothing? Can't? Nothing? Oh, there's no other tools. I guess if you wanted to add custom tools to your stuff, you could do it that way. Tool durability, you can have it so it doesn't destroy your tool. That's cheating, straight up. You want to do it? Fine, go ahead. Max mine blocks, 40 blocks at once, max distance 10. This is all set per the way it came from the mod. I didn't change any of this. Tag recognition, I'm not even bothering. You could, I guess, if you really wanted to customize it. So there isn't really a way of changing the shape of the, I'm going to leave that. I'll leave this right here. And maybe I'll put something over here. Kind of like the way that did it to itself. I like building into nature on lately. That's been a thing I've been doing instead of just building a home in the middle of nowhere. And using natural blocks to build. I'm not the best builder, as I've said so many times, but, you know, I did get some basalt and I wanted to use some of that. Oh, see, that one worked. That one worked. And that one worked. Perfect. And then the entrance to this will be right here, underneath these trees. It's getting dark, and I want to get working on the sap collector before I end this video. Halfway through already, and there will be a break. I'm going to let you all know. There's going to be a break in my videos. Let me talk about that out here. So there's going to be a break in my videos. I apologize for any delays. I have for those of you that know me, know that I am in the services still, and I go on orders every once in a while for various different things, and I'll be going on orders to a base somewhere, so I will be not around to make videos for a little while, and I will be actually on orders when this video comes out. In fact, the next 2 videos or so probably will be out, and I'll be gone, and there'll be a break in between because I'm not going to have time to cover enough due to the technical issues that took place before. So I'm sorry if you're looking forward to the next episode. Actually, next few episodes will probably be the last ones for a little while. Just because I want to make sure that everybody has a chance to see some of the things they need to get started. Because getting started is the hard part to this mod pack. And it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I've had people complain already that have downloaded it that it's too hard or whatever. It's not too hard. It's more of your style. That's all. Sometimes your style isn't survival. You know, I mean, if you're just not a survival player, then you're not a survival player. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not trolling anybody. At least I'm trying not to troll anybody at all. I really am not. But I've seen videos of people surviving stuff that I couldn't do. So if I can survive here, I'm sure that others can too. Some people like the challenge, you know. Let's see here. I have an idea for what's going to go there. I'm not going to reveal that until I fully get that started. Yeah. Okay, so anyway, let's get this sap thing going, right? I'll put these builder's wands away. I thought I was going to break one by the time I got done. Guess not. Oops. Let's go ahead and pull out our excess materials that are not craftable. So that's what another thing too is. So like these basalt, you can craft furnaces with those. Andesite, you can craft furnaces with those. These are blocks that I want to put inside my dank knoll though, because they're really not useful for a whole lot of stuff other than that, and there's no reason to take up storage space for that kind of thing. Obviously these are useful. Sand and stone, wool. I got some golden oaks. Those kind of things. So those are going to go inside. Those are going to go inside here. Because this dank knoll is going to carry with me. I'm going to carry my dank knoll pretty much everywhere I go. And then I just hit sort. I actually went over my... Gosh, that's loud. My mistake, fellas. Girls, ladies, everybody, whoever is listening. Sorry about that. The noise is going to be quite loud. Alright, so let's make this happen. So it's going to take a minute. Let's go machine. Wait, let's check and see how many we got. We got 1. Let's see if we can make more than 1, because I know we need more than that. And we're going to do basin. So basin. What do we need to make this thing? I think this is a bad recipe because you have to make a drain first, and one of these, and the rubber trapdoor, which requires rubber tree. So let's see if I have a log. I do have rubber log. Make a bunch. So let's go ahead and start making the stuff we need to make this thing. I'll make a couple just in case I need to go get some stuff. And then this drain. Alright. Hopper. Let's get it done. We can do this. I hope we got enough materials. I don't know for sure. I need another one of those. How many have I got? So iron. That's going to be an issue. Ooh, man. We're getting close. Okay. So I can... Oh. Maybe I got enough. Let me see. I might have enough. Already. I was cooking some down. I knew it was going to be an issue. Alright, let's just get this stuff put up. I'm having issues with this thing. Give me crap. Alright. I need refined iron plates. I need 4 of them. So I'm going to need refined iron. 4. There they are. And I'm going to need a compressor. So you can't do this until you have a compressor. And that's another loud thing that's going to happen. And you can see it. You can see the animation. It's kind of neat, right? What are you working on now? Copper? Okay. Copper. Copper. And then lead. It won't be running all the time. I know it's loud. I keep hearing creatures down here. Now my mini-map is over here, but there's something down below, and I will be using I'll probably make a mob farm down there, since down here, what I plan on doing is coming this direction and going over and back over underneath here, so I can run a cable down, and this will end up getting covered up and turned into just nothing but an entranceway to down there. Alright, we're at 3 and 4. Alright. Hopefully you can all hear me. I know this is loud. Bam! We got the drain. Which is ridiculous that I have to use the drain. What does this do, anyway? What does it do? What does the drain do, I wonder? It just lets things go underneath it? Any fluid directly above it pairs nicely with a tank unit underneath. Yeah, okay. Honestly, this is the thing I want. Boom. Now let's go ahead and check this out and see if we can... this tree has sap on it. And my collection, I think, will face this way. I know I'm going to need something underneath it. See, I can hear it. It's full. So I'm assuming a hopper and a chest, maybe? I don't know if I got another hopper. I could make another drain, I suppose, but that's going to be another whole other thing. So let's go hopper. Hopper and chests. I'm still at the basic level of hopper and chest. I'm not advanced enough yet, and thankfully I have enough iron. I wouldn't have the iron if I didn't have this setup going, so let's go ahead and do a chest crate. I don't know if I'm going to need anything that large. This process kind of stinks. I ain't gonna lie. I'm really disappointed in the amount of work you have to do to get this to work. Do I want to just go straight in front? Yeah. What I'm saying is, for this, you have to do a lot to get so little. And that's not, I don't like that. And so that will probably get fixed. Yep, that did work. 4 sap. That's not too bad. Let's go ahead and put the dirt back down. And I don't know how long it takes for this to keep coming back, but, you know, this is still a lot of work for just one tree, and you cannot, it will only connect to one. So this will just keep on going, though, passively, and I'll have rubber slowly go. And until I can get a centrifuge, this is the best way to go, to just constantly get rubber while you're exploring. You can smelt it for 1-to-1. You can do an extractor, which is the next process step I'm wanting to do. Will get you 3-to-1, but the industrial centrifuge does 4-to-14, which is a huge deal. Rubber is going to be constantly needed. You're going to want to insulate your cables, right? This will kill you. You touch these, when you're touching a high voltage, you'll die. You'll take some serious damage. They're used for everything, mostly for copper cables, copper insulation. That's why copper is so prevalent in this mod pack. This is the next thing we need to do. We need to make a battery box, so that way we can charge our electric tree tap, or we can, as you can tell, this thing stopped, and it won't go again for a while. So there you go. Yeah, I'm gonna need more rubber, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Alright, so today we covered the wand, which has already started to produce us some just grass blocks in a nice open field, which I'm gonna want another open field as well. I'll probably back this corner of this mountain up a little bit more as well. Maybe make a tunnel. I don't know. And then we also talked and we created the resin basin, so you can get passive resin. And then when I get a battery box, I can then charge my electric tree tap. And I think what I'll do is probably grow a few more of these. What you can do if you really wanted to, and I might do, is make another hopper chest setup over here and there, and then just pick this up and then move it here, and then pick it up and move it there. And it's so fast compared to... That's actually a really good idea. I didn't think about it. I wonder if there's a way of breaking it and doing that. I know there's an auto breaker in this mod pack. Be very careful what that auto breaker is used on. It can cause issues. And also, a reminder, since it's the end of the episode, there is going to be a time when you're going to get stuck. Don't hesitate to give me a text. Check out the Discord. The link is in the comments and description below. If you have issues, get a hold of me. Leave comments, whatever, and let me know. I might be able to fix it remotely. Otherwise, I'll have to wait till I get back. And I might not be able to fix it at all. It may be just a problem with the mod, not the mod pack. So I'll do what I can to update the mod pack as updates come. And that brings up my last point before I leave. If you update this mod pack, it's on you. I'm just saying. You can unlock the mod pack and update the mods individually, but I'm telling you, I've done that multiple times, and I'll periodically check to see if those have been updated. But this is 1.16.1, and just because it goes to 1.16.2, the mod might crash the mod pack. So, that's up to you if you want to do it. I've tried it, and it failed me. And then when I did it, I had to actually delete the entire mod pack a couple of times. So, without further ado, I will hopefully catch you all later. This is Souls44 and Fabric of Souls. Check it out. Have a good one. Bye-bye.